friggin' hell of a lot more at stake than just winning a part. Okay, normal interview process virtually across the board. You don't answer to anyone once you leave that interview. You can think, oh, I did well, think about it later after work, gosh, that went well, whatever. No, not for an actor. This is where the juggling act comes in, that creates this palpable tension in the room. And that's what I was getting at from the beginning, is in the preview. The competition you can cut with a knife. It is so thick, it's like a thick fog. I don't mean intentional like competition, it's just there. It is literally has a life of its own. The competition, tense, competitive feeling, vibe in that room, you would take a chainsaw to cut through, like, I'm telling you, like a big fat piece of tofu. You know, it's just that thick and they can't help it. Why? Here's what's on the line. The movie, their performance, their prep, and, you know, whatever, you know, sense memory, whatever you do right before you go in. And then you have to answer to up to 3 sets of people. This is what's riding on this. This is why it's so difficult for some actors to keep focused in these lobbies, in these antechambers like I previewed. It's because they're multiplying all this juggling. They're about to go see the people that are important. They're sizing up the people around them. They're drawing conclusions about who's there, all of that. Plus, after the audition, they have to answer to their agent and their manager, who wouldn't know acting if it jumped out of an open box from their lap on the toilet taking a crap. Please, you guys, if they want to be actors, go let them be actors. They're not like commercial agents like I talked about a few nights ago, where you weren't what they were looking for. I trust you. You work with me. I know your talent. But no, what happens is you have the audition, you hope that goes well, you've made it running through the gauntlet of the lobby, you come out, virtually sometimes agents expect you to call them like the minute you walk out. You can't even like decompress. They want to know how you did. Then they get in touch with the casting people. Then the casting people tell them, again, second, third-hand information now we're getting, what they thought. Then the agent tells you what the casting director was told by the director, blah, 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 and it's the operator game. It has nothing to do with acting talent whatsoever, you guys. Nothing. Again, Elsa Lanchester, famous actress, said, take the direction, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, and then go do whatever the